Let me bring in lawyer for the former Finance Minister, Frank Davis. He joins us for some interaction here on the Pulse. I appreciate your time. First, has your client been served with this court date?
Cherished listeners and viewers, no, emphatic no. Where I sit, what I know, he has not been notified. He has not been served any foul charges.
And that's shocking. And we're just trying to find out why exactly this is the case. Because the OSP put this out in his official social media handles. But as his counsel, you have no knowledge of this?
My dear, am I supposed to be speaking the truth or to say otherwise? Ofori-Atta has not been notified. He's not been served with any foul charges. So if the Office of the Special Prosecutor are saying something else, I can't speak for them, my dear.
So okay.
He has not been notified. It is strange for us to me. He has not been notified. Maybe you can see the setup that whether Friday or serve him with any process. He has not.
Mr. Frank Davis, you have to position rightly. We seem to be losing you intermittently so that we can hear you clearly.
Sorry. I'm saying that where I sit and what I do, my client, Ofori-Atta, has not been notified or served for charges. So if the special prosecutor and his office are saying, maybe they will have to answer those questions. How and when they notify him? But so far as I know, he has not. As of today, when we're speaking, he's not being notified.
And I understand that this is going to be some sort of a pre-trial. I'm sure you've been doing your digging into this. Will your client be appearing for this pre-trial?
How can he appear when he has not been notified and he has not been served any foul charges? How does he appear? Even as the lawyers, we have no knowledge. So if the special prosecutor thinks this is the style he wants to adapt, fine. Because I really don't understand all what is going on. You are telling me I've not even seen anything. And so if he thinks that this is what he wants to do, we cannot hold it on. But how can you arrange somebody and file charges against the person and you have not notified the person and you say you are going to court? I don't know. I don't know what criminal jurisprudence this OSP is using. Honestly, I'm lost, as you are. I don't know what criminal jurisprudence is applying. An accused person has absolute right. And he cannot be trampled upon because you are the office of the special prosecutor. It doesn't work that way. An accused person will almost always have his day in court. The prosecution can have their say, but you will have his day in court. So why don't you do the proper thing? How do you condemn somebody without hearing the person? Oh, special prosecutor.
And you sound quite frustrated. Is this something you'll be taking up with the OSP?
Is it what?
Is it something you'll be taking up with the OSP?
I am not in a position to take up anything with him. He should know what is best for his office. And he should do what is good and right by the law. I am not going to take him on anything. If he thinks that he can just move to court without notifying the Ofori-Atta because he is out of the country, which is known to him, and he thinks he can run around, he can go and do what he wants to do. I hear he said he wants to go to court on Monday. Fine, he can. But I'm not going to take up anything with him. I'm getting a bit saturated with what's going on.
And since your client hasn't been served, will you even show up on Monday, since he's advertising that he'll be going to court on Monday?
If the accused person, the person of interest, has not been notified and is not, then I go to who? I go, and then what am I?
Mr. Frank Davis, I'm using you again. Can you position rightly again, just for me, so that I can hear you clearly?
Hello, can you hear me?
Now I can hear you loud and clear.
I'm saying that I cannot talk when the one who is instructing me has not been notified. Indeed, I cannot answer to the charges. So when I go to court, what am I going to do? If the judge will ask me, as Can Ofori-Atta be notified? Has he been said? I'll see. Then that is why I've gone past.
So you won't show up in court at all?
My first was on the book.
I see. And looking at the standoff between you and the OSP, really, what this then implies is that he may be tried in absentia if you do not show up.
You see, this sign of that funding all over the place. I think that somebody is giving us a you come on the side. Yeah, when you the first notify the accused person, whether the accused person is in Barbados, whether it's in Papua Guinea, whether it's in the island of Cook, you don't just get up and say you are doing absentia. I mean, who does that? Section 200 of the Criminal Procedure Act says you should all read it. If the special prosecutor is applying different principles of law, I don't know what criminal jurisprudence is applying, but how do you arrange charges and go to court when you have not notified the accused person? I mean, who does? This criminal is novel, and it's only in the bosom of the OS.
Thank you so much, Frank Davis, his lawyer for Ken Ofori-Atta. We appreciate it.